Hello, welcome to Kezbookreviews on this beautiful Monday morning. What have I got for you today? Well, it's this book here. It's called The Manual, a practical guide to life, health and happiness. Now, there are two authors in this book. The first author is Dr. Kieran Kennedy. He's a medical doctor specializing in psychiatry and degrees in physiology, human physiology and medicine surgery. And the second author is Scott Henderson, a global health and lifestyle journalist, creative director and podcast host, and the former editor of Men's Health. Together, they represent a voice of today's everyman that walks and talks the new age of modern manhood, drawing health, inspiration, and education together for the 21st century man. And haven't things changed since I was a little girl? A man is now looked upon as something very, very different in today's world. So these two authors, as they've said here, they're available for interviews, extracts and giveaways, and I will put the details above as I normally do. But what's the book about? Well, it's a very interesting book. What does it mean to be a man in 2020s? It's fast-paced and ever-changing world where young men see themselves, and masculinity and men's health is evolving. We are now in an era where success isn't defined by your job title. Remember that when people used to say, when you go to networking, what do you do? Not who are you? So it's no longer defined by your job title or the circumference of your bicep. It is traditional definitions of masculinity no longer apply. Our blokes all over the world crave a more holistic approach to health, happiness and life. And well said, because it's time. So how do we navigate the new landscape? And it must be really difficult for a young man growing up in today's world. In their groundbreaking book, Dr. Kieran and health journalist Scott Henderson provide a blueprint for modern manhood. It really is a good weekend. It took me the whole weekend to get through it, but I found some of the subjects in here I didn't know about, and I was quite enthused to realize that these two authors had actually brought them into words that were knowledgeable and expert in their field. So it says that the traditional well-being of exercise and nutrition is also discussed in the book. And for the health obsessed and the health curious, the manual celebrates the changing face of manhood and relatable and practical tools to encourage men to think of health as more than purely skin deep. And doesn't that mean all of us? Your education is far more than what you look like. So let's help you to be your best man. Now, there's a lot of reviews on this book, and they're all excellent reviews on the entire book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll put the details above where you can buy it from. But if you are a young man and you're struggling in the world today to discover who you are, this is a fabulous book to read. And I'll leave it with you there. That's bye from me for today. Bye.